Hey everybody, Tom Hunyadi here, and the collection is continuing to grow, so I'm back with another installment of things we bought yesterday and today. This one should be a little shorter. There's some fewer things than the last video, but some exciting stuff, let me tell you. Some things I'm really happy that I've got in this collection. There's some 45 picture sleeves from around the world, some cassettes, VHS, and a little surprise at the end that I'm really excited to talk about. So first, let's start with the picture sleeves from around the world. If you've been keeping tabs on these videos, you know how excited I get when I see picture sleeves from all over the world, and I'll show you some of those now. And I'm going to just do them in chronological order here as they were released. And first up here from Italy, we've got Paul and Linda McCartney, Eat at Home, Smile Away. Okay, there you go. We'll get the 45 there. Again, this is from Italy. You can tell from the bottom there, EMI Italiana. Okay, staying with Italy, they've done some really cool picture sleeves. If you can find some picture sleeves, and if you're in the market for that kind of thing, I really recommend the picture Italy. Some really cool stuff, and this is no exception right here. This is the My Love picture sleeve single from Italy as well. And here we go. At this time we're not doing the apple, as you can see. Okay, so that's My Love. Now we are going to where are we going next? We are going to Germany, I should say. And this is the Give Ireland Back to the Irish picture sleeve from Germany. And here you go, same label as the rest of them, I believe. Okay, there you go. All right, next up, we're going to Japan. And we've got another My Love picture sleeve here. This is the one that I've been really trying to find out more of. Is the My Love single, one of my favorite McCartney and Wings singles from the 70s. And you can see it's capital, but it's also got the Japan written text on there as well, or Japanese, I should say. But again, this is My Love from Japan. All right. Next up is my favorite McCartney and Wings single from the 70s, and we're going to Belgium for this one, and that's Junior's Farm and Sally G. Okay, pretty cool picture sleeve there, and oh, back to the apple on this one. Some countries, I think, continue doing the apple throughout the apple's existence in the 70s. And here we go. This is one of the last ones for Paul, I believe, to use the apple label. So again, that's Junior's Farm from Belgium. Okay, and probably one of my favorite things that I've picked up recently, and this is a Mexican EP, okay, and it's the EP for Love Is Strange. All right, and as you can see, that there's also Tomorrow, you've got Mumbo, and you've got I Am Your Singer on there. Okay, so some people say that Wildlife probably would have been a better EP than album. But there you go. There's the back label. There's the front. But when I store 45s, I usually do it this way, where I'll have the picture sleeve up front, and then I'll store the 45 on one of these paper sleeves. So again, this is my second Mexican EP. The first one I have was Another Day, and that's a cool one too. But here you go. This is Love Is Strange, the Mexican EP from Wings. All right. Next up, let's do some cassettes, okay? And we're talking live Wings here. All right. Now it's the one that I've passed up for many times that I've seen that I could have gotten over and over again, but I was just like, yeah, I've seen it all the time, so I'll just hold off. And then now I finally did pick them up, and they are the Wings Over America cassettes. Okay, got 1 and 2. And, these are interesting. I like, the double cassettes were separate like this. I'm sure they were, wrapped together and presented like this. Now, the other cassette that I have is another live double cassette. And this time it's the Tripping the Live Fantastic. Now, completely different style, right? Now, these is kind of like stuck together here. And let me know what you liked better. Did you like it better like this, or did you like them separate? Myself, these were always tougher to store in your cassette suitcase, or however you used to store your cassettes, because you didn't always get that bigger gap, right? You just got the gaps to the slots to place a single cassette. So this always made it tougher to store. But I think the Wingspan cassettes were like this as well. So there you go. You got the good clear cassettes there that we all know and love. Okay. Wings Over America. You got the white right there. Okay, and I love when you buy these used cassettes or CDs or records, you never know what's going to be inside of them. And you got some writing on the inside there, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, those are Wings Over America and Tripping the Live Fantastic. The next one is the Standing Stone. Okay, I showed you some Standing Stone stuff in the last video, or I showed you the vinyl, and now here is the cassette. Now it's really cool in a case like this, and it's still sealed, so I'm pretty much just gonna keep this sealed, but kind of stored like the CD, but it's almost like if you have the McGear CD set that came out a few years ago, then this is kind of the same kind of box right here, and it looks like it opens right here like a clamshell. Okay, so but again, this is sealed, and I'm just going to keep it sealed. All right. Also, in the Standing Stone collection, I picked up the VHS. Okay, now this is the VHS of the performance of Standing Stone. All right, open that up here. Show you that. Okay, there it is. And then you also got a little booklet as well. Okay. I have to buy a VHS player still. I haven't gotten one yet, so can't watch some of these goodies that I've been getting on VHS. So, but maybe one day. Now, the thing I'm most excited to show you is something to do with one of my least favorites, McCartney albums. And if you've been following the Two Legs show for the last few years now, you know that Off the Ground is not necessarily one of my favorite McCartney records. However, when I saw this, I jumped all over it. It was really cool. And this is Off the Ground. Now, this isn't the Off the Ground archive set, like I'm sure what some of us wish was out by now. But it's this box is actually the same size as the archive sets. So, but here's Off the Ground. Okay. And there's Paul McCartney on the side there. Now you're around probably asking, what is it? What is it? Well, this is a press kit release. Okay. So there you go. Open it up, and there's a picture of Paulie right there. Okay. There you go. And then you got the press release information about Off the Ground. All right, all you need to know here is right there. And also inside you have the cassette and you have the CD. Okay, I know there's a little glare, so I apologize about that. Well, yeah, I mean, I know usually these press release kits are usually in a folder, okay, but and I've been seeing a few of them and was like, yeah, maybe one day I'll start collecting these. But this was just really cool. I loved how it's in its own little separate box like this. And yeah, I mean, hopefully one day when we get the off the ground archive set, it's maybe it looks like this. Who knows? Right? Instead of like this, maybe Paul and the team have it look like this. Let me know what you think. Would you like to see the off the ground archive set like this or like this? Who knows? But anyways, really cool find. Really happy to have this in. And yeah, that'll do it for this installment of things we bought yesterday and today. And be on the lookout because I'm sure there's going to be another one of these videos coming soon. So, all right, everybody. Take care. Peace.